Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for today's writing tip. I'm Staci Mauney, co-owner, editor, and writer at PrestigeProse.com. You may not be aware of it, but you most likely use literary devices in your writing. Literary devices are narrative techniques used by writers to create a specific effect and elevate the art of writing. Classic storytellers such as William Shakespeare, Edgar Allan Poe, and Jane Austen are among the masters when it comes to the use of literary devices. You don't have to write literary fiction or poetry to use literary devices. You can insert them into any writing project. When you know what literary devices are and how to use them skillfully, you can use them to take your writing to the next level. Some reasons to use literary devices include the following: to help your reader connect to your story on a deeper level, to help you make the purpose of your work clearer, to enhance the theme of your story or reveal character elements, to challenge your reader to think more deeply, to allow you as the writer to comment on controversial subjects, and to improve the reader's experience. One of the best ways to learn how to use literary devices is to practice. Learn one technique at a time and then introduce that new element into your writing. While you may not use each literary device you learn in your final manuscript, you can practice until you get the hang of it. You can also read classic literature and parse it for the use of literary devices. When you learn to recognize literary devices in others' works, you'll feel more comfortable using them in your own work. Two of the most well-known literary devices are simile and metaphor. But there are a host of other ones as well. Entire volumes have been devoted to cataloging literary devices, and lists abound on the internet. And in fact, we also have a list of literary devices on our Prestige Prose website under the Author's Corner, and I'll post that link in the comments. Three of my all-time favorite literary devices and their definitions include the following. The first one is allegory. It's a story with two meanings, the primary meaning on the surface and the secondary meaning underneath the surface. The Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan and The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis are both examples of allegory. My second favorite is alliteration. It's a figure of speech in which consonants at the beginning of words are repeated throughout a sentence. The crispness of repeated consonants has long been one of my favorite sounds. Note the sounds of both the P and the W in the first line of The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary. I just love that sound. And my third favorite is onomatopoeia. I like saying that word, onomatopoeia. It's a figure of speech in which the word used imitates the sound it makes. I fell in love with that word in junior high and still enjoy saying onomatopoeia today. Onomatopoeia is used in specific situations to create a special effect. Crackle, pop, and zoom are all examples of onomatopoeia. Literary devices add depth and richness to your writing. As with any writing technique, you will want to use them sparingly to achieve balance in your work. While it takes time and effort to learn this, the effect on your writing and your reader will be worth it. If this video was helpful for you, please click like below and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching and happy writing!